Alrighty, got the Pumpkin King back and the paint's all dried, and I just thought I'd do a quick video of the R190. As you can see, pretty much got it done. There's a few other little things I'm gonna do to it. The grill, I think I'm gonna paint it IH white, and maybe the front bumper too. Haven't decided how I'm gonna do that yet, but I got most of the overspray off. I'm gonna have to get I used some Vaseline, but that's why I'm painting them white. Anyways, I used the Wagner Power Painter, and I didn't thin the paint down enough for it. It threw it out there pretty hot and heavy and gloppy in places, so, but it is what it is. Just an old grain truck, flatbed now. But just thought I'd do a quick rundown. I'm gonna paint the tank black, and I'm gonna repaint the frame and the steel bed. But all in all, it looks pretty decent. If I did it again, there'd be a few things I'd do a little different, but that power sprayer puts out such a big pattern. It was hard to get in on them wheels and not run the paint. But $36,000. I'm sure this thing was hauling a lot more than that. When the box was on there, you could get 600 bushel on there. Probably a little more in wet corn, but that was around the average. 600 bushel. So, but I'm gonna get some paint remover, clean that shit up. So, a little interesting tidbit here. Not too many of these beds left around, but Roy's welding shop was a independent guy in Clay City, Indiana. And back in the day, or before my time, or early in my time, he built truck beds, and he would, oh man, that might be hard to see. You can see Roy's welding shop, Clay City, Indiana. And then he actually serial numbered the beds he made. I should have cleaned that up a little better, but he'd weld that on the back of them. Used to do a lot around this area, but he's of course passed away, and the welding shop is actually still there, but it's just a personal shop for an individual now. But I got a few places like this where it laid it on too tight, but hell, I'm not gonna complain. I'll probably sand it down a little bit and go from there. But all in all, it doesn't look horrible. Not the best, but degreased degreased the engine. It actually looks really good. It's 401 Red Diamond International. So, give you a kind of glance of it. It is power steering, of course, which is nice. I did find a hydrovac booster for there in California. It is currently on its way. All I can say is I hope pumpkin sales are good this year, because that thing was $800. Then I got to send them my core back, so core charge is $400. So about $200 in shipping also, so you can't find that stuff no more. But I found one. See how that works out. I'm sure there'll be 50 million videos on that thing. Probably won't work or some bullshit. But anyways, there's the old cam drive, fuel pump. It's got a, you guys can see it's got glass. I'm gonna degrease her up again, but it cleaned up really good, I thought. The old oil bath, huge ass carburetor. Flop the other wing up. So got a rope hold the heater valves. Speaking of the heater valves, it does have air conditioning. I'll show you guys that. Go ahead and drop that too. Okay. My cousin, converted these to 1122Rs too. That's pretty nice. I think them had, 1020s. That's what this thing used to have all around it. I know it did. It had 1020s. That's got 1122Rs. We had one old grain truck, a KB6 International. It had, if I remember correctly, 920s on it. But I got a couple runs here too, but fuck it. Anyways, we'll get to the air conditioning on this. It's right here. It's manual. Push that handle in and there's your AC. Driving down the road forces fresh air in the cab, so actually that was a hell of a lot better than nothing. So then the old twin stick and hoist for your bed and some other odds and ends, but anyways, at some point they took the key switch out and just put which is fine by me, but it'd be cool if I had the old key switch in it and then power and just a start button. So there she is, 5 on one box, 3 on the other box. Yeah, that's falling apart, but the actual heater still works. Believe it or not, that thing would put out some fucking heat too. So plan is I'm gonna get the brake system going. I mean, it's gonna sound funny, but really wanting this as a Sunday driver. So I got another plan for it. That'll be later this fall. So I think everyone will get a kick out of that. But yeah, that's about all I got in the old truck. I'm hoping it rains. Looks like it's gonna rain. Had to replant a little of the patch, but that ain't nothing I ain't done before. You can see on the south end I got weeds coming up pretty tight. I was gonna spray all them today, but the damn looks like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna be able to do that. Need the Roundup to stay on there for a while, but other than that, they're looking pretty damn good. So anyways, that's all I got for today. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my TikTok. It is a Captain Caterpillar 69. Mining coal, supporting a pole. So that's all I got.